We are live.
Last time on
Northumbria.
Last time, we found our party an adventure in the waiting.
Sorry, Mike.
The dynamic quadruple, the trio, have found themselves surrounded by ships. Bum, bum, bum. Guys left off, you're on the docks.
Some ship
Warning.
here and some ship here. Oh,
No, he's in the ship. He got in the ship.
Who got in the ships?
He did.
The ship?
Yep.
Somebody's in the
Who
ship?
did?
Are you taking the ship?
No, he got in the ship.
No, remember I got in the ship and I was gonna just
so you
find
don't
it.
give a ship.
Yes, I did not give a ship.
All right. So, yes, Goo, you started hiding in a cabin of random sorts. The rest of you make your way onto the
Okay.
ship and are escorted down below. Nobody saw Goo because I remember rolling on it. Because he rolled stealth.
No, I didn't.
You didn't?
No.
Oh, well, I actually rolled and nobody saw you anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Just a small boy wandering onto a ship.
Yeah, dressed as a sailor. Of all things. Ha, ha, ha.
It works out.
All right, so, getting a little bit, about a couple hours in, all the cargo's loaded, cast off is sounded, so all lines are cast, the game plague's taken aboard, gotten even out, and men are going to and fro on deck, hoisting lines and still sorting things as they leave port. Out on the open ocean, you guys set sail. You pretty much stay within sight line of the coast because you're only going north and you're not actually crossing or traversing anything. Let's see what we got. A 6 days journey. First day is good to go. Second day is good to go. Third day is good to go. Fourth day is good to go. Fifth day. Sixth day.
I guess we're not fighting a kraken.
All right. So, you guys are cruising along, and on about the fifth day, you guys end up hearing scuffling on the deck as men are shouting. Roll perception.
I mean, like, I'm hiding in the. Am I still hiding downstairs?
There was really nothing to that.
20 plus 3,
12.
23.
So you literally hear the pirates are freaking trying to board us, Captain. Mind your stations.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Yo ho, yo ho.
You hear the loud sound of
Got my
a
sheet.
as men scream.
14 plus.
You also hear all that.
Okay.
People yelling, they're trying to board us. Man your stations. Explosion. Followed by what it sounded like on your end. Followed by a couple of reciprocated closer though. You guys are all down below.
Oh, I'm gonna make my way up to the deck.
I'm going with you.
Goo's going to hesitantly follow behind everybody else because everyone's running in the direction. So he's, he heard what's going on, but he doesn't really know what a pirate is. So.
Alright, so you guys make your way up. Let's see. Everybody roll a dexterity save.
20.
Yep.
16.
16. Plus 3 is 19. I got 19.
You hear another, and you guys kind of get that, like, oh crap moment like as the banister, like the railing on the side of the ship kind of explodes in your direction, you're able to duck your head down underneath because you're not quite up the steps. You just kind of do this number right here, and you take 6 points of freaking piercing damage.
Three?
6.
Oh, 6?
Yeah.
Who's in the lead? You don't know who's in the
You
lead.
guys coming up as a group, so, and literally, he just got peppered by grape fodder, grape pellets.
More pencil.
So, as the grape pellets hit, you're like, "What in the world was that?" And lovely, you should know, it was grape shot. Cannons are not uncommon, so you guys kind of know what they are. I mean, ships have them. So
I think it's shooting blanks.
Huh?
How far away is the enemy ship?
You're gonna need it
right
again.
now?
We're about to get into a fight.
There's no lead in it.
So you take out over the corner again.
I was talking about
you
the
notice
pencil
that
shooting
the
blanks.
ships are running parallel with each other as ropes are being thrown from the other ship over to this ship.
Okay. Well, with my longbow, I'm going to shoot at any one of
Oh,
the
there it
enemies
is.
right now. Just
All right.
they want to take out our people. I'll take out their people.
You know, you had a bow.
Right.
Yes, I got one
me steal your
during
pen.
that.
You guys.
Hey, listen.
I got
Buy a
one.
pack.
I got one back when
I don't have to like anybody else. I go to the bank and steal them.
when we
I just
attacked
stole
the
mine.
monastery.
Aha!
Back
Yeah.
when we
Well, I
we
just
attacked
broke
the
it here. You
monastery,
don't have
I
to do
grabbed
this.
a bow and some arrows.
Okay.
It's now got 2 pieces of lead in my fingers.
All right, and these guys are going to be.
Thank you.
Aha! Here we go.
Thank you.
Minis.
Goose in the box.
We'll say that there is a 5-foot gap between that plank. 1, 2, 4, 5.
There's goo. And what was this mix?
Sure.
Yeah. That pencil is not working.
Retire, exile bear to the box of doom. Still not working?
Alright, so you guys run up. Any particular formation. This is open water right here. They're on their railing. You guys are just close to your railing as you come up. And the boats are right next to each other. They're lined up. Swords are drawn, ready to go. Surprisingly. Alright. Pick and shoot.
Well, let's see. Any one of the ones right in front of me.
Okay. So directly in front of you?
Yeah,
Alright.
but I don't think 9's gonna hit.
9 does not hit actually. So
I got my crossbow.
That's a,
No.
that's a warning.
Are they,
shot.
are they boarding us already?
I'll be like,
not quite boarding. You got about one more round before they hoist everything.
you
in.
want to leave us alone? That was a warning shot.
Alright, we'll give you a shot if you'd like.
Yeah. What do I got to throw?
D20.
11 plus
Crossbows in the middle. 5.
5. That's 16.
16. Which one are you shooting at?
Which one looks like a leader?
The one that looks like a leader?
Yeah.
Probably the one sitting up next to the steering column. Maybe.
This one?
Roll perception.
1.
None of them look like leaders. None of them is really barking orders. The guy on the steering column's worried about steering the ship. The other guys are throwing ropes and pulling on them.
I'm
And
going after the one on the far right in front of me.
the farthest away from you?
No, he's right in front of me.
Okay,
That
so
one.
straight across. Okay.
Slight angle.
This little guy's.
All right, so roll your damage.
That's it.
You hit.
I'm not really a bow
10?
man anyway.
That's
The
it.
crossbow is whatever the crossbow
I'm more of a
says.
stab person.
1d8 plus 3.
Two plus 3 is 5.
Alright, he takes the bolt. Drops the sword to the ground, kind of still pulls on the rope with the other hand. Good, what do you want to do?
At this point, I'm just kind of like, no idea what they're doing. I think it's kind of cool when the ship is trying to like pull up. I probably think they're merchants with food because I've been on the water for a while, so I'm more concerned about that. So I'm just gonna not do anything.
Alright.
And I'm going to look at you and go, go.
Roll
They're going to kill
initiative,
us and take our
everybody.
stuff.
Do what?
Oh,
Roll initiative.
Oh.
2. 2. That's a 20, right?
I rolled a 20 plus my 2, 22.
14.
Rolled a 2.
So Bruce is a 22.
I got 14.
See now, why couldn't I have rolled a
14
20
for
with the
you,
shot?
and you got
I know, right?
4 for
That's twice I rolled the
Arago.
20. I rolled
Ego.
the 20 on the perception, and now I've rolled the
Aragon.
20 on
Aragon.
Ego got
What am I rolling for?
initiative.
initiative. It's up there. It's probably like that one.
3. Well, I got a whole 5.
So you rolled a 5. All right, that works. All right, Bruce. They got in the next round. You've noticed that they've closed the gap a little bit. They're within 5 feet. They're gonna see if maybe one of them's up in the crow's nest up there. He's got a rope.
What does my Thor hammer do?
Mm-hmm.
You're supposed to tell me what it does.
So,
Yeah.
You never use it. How'd you know?
Bum, bum, bum.
so they're right on their railing,
This is how Tyler
and
DMs.
we're right on our
Okay.
railing. So we're 5 feet away from each other.
You're not on your railing.
Okay.
I guess, yeah. If you wanted, were you guys bellied up to the railing? Then yes. If you were bellied up, you're there.
Okay.
there's-
So we're within attacking range.
Oh, there's a 5 foot. There's a 5 foot air gap between the ships.
Oh.
Open water.
Oh. Got it. Debate,
Okay.
debate.
Throw a stone at him.
No.
My hand axe.
You gonna throw your hand axe?
Yeah, because
Oh.
I have better luck with that one.
Fine.
By 1 point more.
How far
but
is,
hey,
All your spells would reach him.
since-
oh, I know, I'm
I
good.
was like,
Except
I was like,
for-
I was like, yeah,
except
bow. Ain't get my hand axe.
Guiding bolt. That's a
It's
direct
like
hit.
60 foot. No, you have to roll a hit.
There's a 14
Doesn't have an
hit.
area it covers.
Which one are you shooting?
The one right in front of me.
The one right straight in front of you, or
Yeah.
what?
A 14.
Yes.
And that will be
Shatter is a
8
blast.
points of damage.
Okay.
Shatter is a 10-foot radius when it hits, right? We're only 5 foot apart.
All right. 8 foot. or 8 points of damage.
Yep.
Guy straight across from
Yep.
you. All right.
How far back from the railing are the other guys?
I mean, you're looking at it.
Well, I don't see a railing.
Get it?
Imaginary. Okay, so the you're up against your rail and they're up against their rail.
Yep.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say, I warned y'all.
Yeah, I need to buy, what is it, pipe cleaners.
I might have some in the other. Or just a dry erase marker,
That erases the lines.
doesn't it?
Yeah. Fun fact, that permanent marker.
Huh?
It's a fun fact, that permanent marker.
Where's the mast located?
The guy standing on one of the crow's nest. The other two represent the others.
And is he within 10 feet of the rail?
He's 5'10".
Oh,
But then he's also probably about 5, 10, 15, 20 up.
I'm going for the shaft.
And the
I mean, I'm
crest.
going for the mast.
You're gonna go for the mass?
Yeah, and then the damage radiates out.
Okay.
It's an area weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
So-
10-foot diameter. So it's 5-foot radius from,
So the damage won't reach us.
right, 10-foot diameter. Yeah, if you're shooting at the mast, we're good.
That would be a 20. Start with a 20, right?
No.
No. They gotta roll, the ones in the area of effect have to roll a saving throw, constitution saving throw. If not, they're gonna take, if they fail, they take 3d8 points of thunder damage. And if they save, they take half of that.
Okay.
Okay, so that's
All right.
5.
Now
That's
I
the
got a
whole
hit
line of them.
point.
The whole line of them is within
Situation.
10.
All right. So you're hitting them,
Yeah.
and they got to do a what save?
Constitution 15.
Okay. All right. So the 3 of the bigger guys just kind of, they're okay. All the little guys go, they're okay. And how much damage did you do?
Roll 3d8. Eight-sided die. 3d8.
7, 12, 14.
13 damage.
14 if they fail, 7 if they save.
Now what happens to the mast? It comes apart, doesn't it?
Not yet.
Okay.
The one he shot with the bolts.
He's the only
the
one
one
that
you
doesn't
shot
get
with
it.
the
He doesn't
bolts.
get hit. Yeah.
That one goes over.
No, I got the and one on the end.
You said the one directly across from you.
Yeah, at an angle, I said. I did say at an
Oh
angle.
dear. All right. Well then he's still standing. Never mind.
What about the guy on the end?
He's still standing. Let me do my math backwards.
Backwards.
Yeah, because I gotta kick his hit points now.
Oh, okay.
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
Enjoying what?
So
Or Kalos is like, yep.
all right. So he's
Achilles has a condition.
all right. So everybody takes 7 damage. Is that what you said? Across the board.
Yeah, if they saved, it's 7. If they failed, it's 14.
And what happens to the mast?
Hmm?
Is there somebody up on the mast?
He's 20 foot in the air.
Yeah,
So
but
are
I-
you hitting most of them, or are you hitting him?
I'm hitting just above them, but I'm hitting the mast. Doesn't it break the mast? Mast? Doesn't it do damage to that?
Yeah, it did damage to it. Doesn't mean it broke.
Okay.
You're not letting me get there. There are a bunch of guys on the battlefield I have to assign hit points to.
Okay, go for it.
Did I do something big? Hold on. All right, let's see.
Mick, it's gonna be very interesting seeing you in a dragon fight. I hit it with my hammer. Is it dead? It's a 10-story tall dragon.
Well, that kind
But I hit its toe.
Yeah, crease the toenail.
All right, so
With several hundred hit points.
here's what happened. You cast Shatter. A rippling explosion of sound and noise go through the ship because it was focused on the mast. You actually hear it amplified with cracking of the mast. It is not down, but it's splintered. probably a good couple of chunks blown out, but it's still standing, maybe even leaning a little bit. The other guys are like, what the heck, and they're hurt, but they're not dead. Especially the guy that you shot at, then didn't shoot at, and then shot at the other guy. He got back up and said, "Oh, I'm okay." But wait a minute. You just casted Shatter out of turn anyway.
How?
Because it wasn't your turn yet.
Oh, okay. I thought everybody went.
I quit. Goo, what would you like to do?
Do not get food from these guys.
No goo. Pirate's bad.
Oh. So I'm gonna take my crossbow and I'm gonna aim for the guy. Well, I'm also really short, so I probably can't see very well over the top of the side of the
See
ship.
that guy straight across from you. You can see like this much.
Well, no, I was gonna say I could probably see the guy that's 20 foot up in the
Oh,
air.
you can definitely see him.
Yeah,
He's
so-
getting ready to like swing over.
Yeah, so I'll go ahead and take a shot at him.
All right.
18 to hit.
Yep.
All right. And I'm gonna go ahead and put Fury the Small on that as well. That's 4 damage. Go ahead and huff and puff all you want. Jeez. At least it wasn't a sneak attack. So that's 12 damage.
You shoot him with the bolt, and he falls out of the crow's nest and hits the deck. Thud.
I was gonna look at Arcalus. Go hit! Goo can't see. Did you hit?
Good boy, Goo.
Did
You
you
did
take damage
good.
for hitting the deck?
He got shot with the crossbow and fell. Thud.
20 feet.
Are you a doctor?
Nope.
Can you see the other side of the deck past all the people?
No.
Do you know what his hit points are?
Gotcha.
So technically, it's a mystery.
He's not doing too well.
All right. Boom. Swoosh. Water comes up. You guys get a nice little splash in the face. The ships are now joined.
Goo's gonna go ahead and run away from the water.
So, 2 guys in front of you guys. Let's see. Bruce,
Why would you push me forward?
you were on a ship that
Because the ships
moved
are now
and joined together.
joined.
The ships rammed each other.
Okay.
We were
pulled
up on the
their
bumped.
ship
Yeah, they
into
bumped.
that.
but there was a 5-foot gap in between our ship and their ship. Now there's no longer that. Right?
Now there is no gap.
All right, Bruce.
Yeah.
Let's say you're here plus nice 18.
That actually hit.
Woo-hoo! Smack, stabby, smack, smack. That would be. Oh, I love it. Which one's a D12? Oh, look at that. Nice 10 points of smacky, smack, smack. Takes it out. Right into Bruce.
What's he using?
Huh?
What's he using?
Well, he could definitely do reckless attack if he wanted to, but I'm not going to. And he's using a giant axe, man.
Oh,
Together in a war parties and seek conflict whenever they can find it. Unpredictable berserkers, huh? Okay. So he smacked it. Wow, bam. The other guy sees this and he's like, "Not without me, you don't." And he rolls 15 to hit, so he misses.
that's a miss.
I'm getting him. No, you don't. I'm getting him.
Wait your turn.
The other little
This
guy,
guy's gonna die.
he's gonna take your scimitar. He's gonna take his scimitar and he's gonna come and try to stab up at you there, Mick, right across from you. That's definitely not gonna miss. He's too busy trying to get up on the like straight across, and the railing is just kind of getting in the way. And
So he
then,
missed me. Okay.
huh?
Did he miss me?
Oh yeah, he didn't hit you. The other guy hit you though, almost a crit. He's gonna do. Really? That's it? Oh, I hate you. Oh yes. Oh. 6 plus 3, so 9 damage.
+3 from the start. Can I borrow a pencil from somebody?
The little guys are gonna go ahead and I don't have it. You didn't get that other pencil.
It ain't working.
No, he broke it. It was working when I handed it to you.
No, there was no lead coming out
That
the
guy
end.
could
I
hit you.
tested it
That
before
guy
I hit it. That's why I gave it
When
to
I
you to make
looked at
sure.
it, there was no lead coming out.
Yes,
no
there
lead.
was. So I only have one that works now, and I'm not lending it to you.
Okay, there we go.
I might have spares in my box.
9.
Eight o'clock.
Haha. And when Germex is like 5 years old.
All right.
That's where that went.
So that guy goes over there. He's gonna roll to hit you, Bruce. That's gonna miss. The other guy is going to look, and we'll do this. Number 2 in line, that's Goo. Not that it cares that you get shot at, Goo. Do you care that you get shot at, Goo?
Depends. It's gonna hit me.
Yes.
Oh.
Well,
Yeah,
the
he
6
cares.
plus 4, so 10 hit? No. So no. He doesn't hit you.
Haha.
Ha ha!
Oh boy.
I'm a real boy! And we got demonetized. Oh well.
And this is how we get taken down on the internet. But not a bang, but a whimper.
Alright, so the baddies are all done, and we go back to the top of the round. Bruce.
So,
As you waited there going,
so question.
yeah.
None of the guys on our ship, other than us, are fighting?
Surprisingly, no. There's only sailors, actually, on the ship. The captain's man on the oar, or the helm, and the sailors are kind of like, no, they seem to get under control. And they're waiting to see what happens.
Yeah, the one that hit me. My long swords are out. First long sword. Luck.
Not so lucky.
There's a 13 hit.
Which one are you hitting at?
The one that smacked me with his
Oh,
axe.
no, it doesn't hit.
And-
Wait, 13?
Yep.
Yeah.
It hit.
Yeah, so- Gosh darn it.
Oh.
7 points of damage.
That's what I used to mark that board with.
Okay.
Take it, you still standing?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Not even bloody.
Pluck.
Got his armor a little tattered up.
What'd you call me?
22,
Yes.
A 22.
As soon as I saw the 20 under your breath, I knew that it hit. Come on.
Oh, I just always have to count it out. You know that. 6 points of damage.
6 points. What is up with you at 6 points?
And I'm going to action surge and swing at him again. 17.
That hits.
$11 points of damage.
Ooh, that was a good one.
Yep.
He's bloodied.
Next time we get your brownies.
Ah, nice.
That's for smacking me.
Goo, it's on you.
Me.
No, goo.
Oh.
It's on who? Him, not you.
Goo, it's your turn.
It's you, Goo. Oh, poo.
No, it's Eggo waffles. Let go of my Eggo.
So Goo's gonna shoot at the guy that shot at him.
Okay.
As soon as Goo finds his dice, there we go. 12.
12. Really? You go on a 12? Alright, let's see if a 12 hits. Because I actually think, unfortunately, it does.
You seriously?
No, it doesn't.
Do I add
Ha-ha.
that spell attack?
Huzzah!
Check what a spell. Do I count that?
And Goo's gonna take a step back.
To
Just a couple steps back to the mast, I guess.
Yeah, if
Alright.
Standing on the base of the mast.
like when you cast guiding bolt, it's
It's not a
+7
very big ship.
because it's guiding bolt
Actually,
for
your ship's a
a
little
spell
bigger than
attack.
theirs.
Which one did I use before? Thunder?
So,
Because
You,
I
you
said
would
that
use
one.
shatter. Shatter. You
shatter.
don't have to roll to hit.
we'll do
The
this.
DC of 15
Here's
is
a
what they
little
have
bit
to
bigger
save
ship.
against. Constitution save against.
So this is not an area weapon. That's just an
So
individual.
there you
right?
go. So
Well,
you take a
guiding
step back
bolt is
Yeah,
one
guiding bolts on one.
to the
and-
mast.
Yeah.
So your back's up against the mast. Your ship's bigger than theirs. Alright, so Goose, now it's your turn. Sir.
Guiding bolt
Mr.
at the guy in the end. I got a +7 to my roll.
Alright, the very farthest one
Yeah.
in the sequence. Okay.
5 + 7 is 12. We need to play on a flat table.
Alright. You,
This is why most of us have dice trays.
movement or anything of that nature?
Huh? You talking to me or? No.
No.
Did you move back?
Hmm?
You moved back?
No, I
No,
moved back.
he moved
No, I'm still up there toe to toe.
Yeah, basically I took a shot in the panic and I stumbled back to the mast because ew, water, and someone's trying to shoot me. So
Oh, we can always threaten the crew.
Alright.
Threaten that group?
No, our crew.
Well,
Because they're just standing there doing nothing.
they're sailors.
Will they live through the pillage? Or will they end up being dead?
What would you have us do? Literally. He picks up a mop.
Beat them with a
to
stick. Beat them with a stick. They have no training whatsoever.
They just go to and from the ports. They literally,
They know how to sell.
yeah. In all fairness,
They're
they
commoners.
weren't even really planning on going up this way because of the bandits, but they were told by the lordship and kind of got no choice.
pretend you're Tom Hanks in that movie.
What's that?
Oh, it's the movie. It's about the where it's the cruise ship that gets before they. It's the reason that they started making all the cruise ships start keeping arsenals and like a jail on board.
Okay.
They made a movie about it starring Tom Hanks.
The container ship, not a cruise ship.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Captain
No.
Phillips talking about?
I don't know. It's a Tom Hanks one
It's the pirate one.
where the pirates. Yeah, the Monza.
Somalian
Yeah.
pirates.
Yeah, that would
go-
be, yeah, Captain Phillips. After that, they started arming the crew.
Did he die in that?
No,
Oh.
a lot of terrorists did.
Alright, so.
Never watched it.
You shouted at
Me either, I just watched the preview.
the crew, and they kind of poked back, like, okay.
No, I didn't. I was asking questions.
Oh, gotcha. All right. Now, we'll go ahead to the top of the round then, if you got any other, because you only have a spell, so. Top of the round? You using a pen? Don't use a pen. Please don't use a pen.
That's all I got, man.
All right. Let me see if I can find a big pencil.
I know where there might be one. Or two. You need one too, Scott?
Who?
Huh?
Who?
Who's Scott?
Did you say no or yes?
Who?
Do you need a pencil?
No.
Scott.
I know you said Scott. You called somebody here Scott.
Oh, I bet you.
You meant me. Sure. Well, I meant goo. And turned into you, apparently. Alright. That's a big pencil.
Kids use these.
Hey.
Alright,
If it
so
works.
top of the round, Mr. Bruce.
Swinging it. Big guy again.
Swinging a wish.
First roll. Yeah, I think, let's see, that will be 5 points of damage.
Alright.
Second roll with pluck. 21.
Yep.
7 points of damage.
He's definitely hurting. I got it. All done?
Yeah.
Goo on you?
Okay, one of them is boarded our ship, right?
Huh?
One of them is boarded our ship, correct?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take a shot at that one.
You just gonna shoot him?
Yeah, I'm not getting near the edge of the boat.
Okay.
There's water there. Do you know, like Beth?
Most people don't like meth, I understand.
I
What
think
does
meth.
Warcaster
You
do
said
for me? in a-
bath,
in a
I
fight?
think, but it came out meth.
Warcaster, what does that do for me? In a fight?
Eh. That's why Goo has
You're
no
able
teeth.
to keep your mace
18.
and your shield
Yeah,
in your hands in cast.
Alright,
spells.
what's your damage?
Okay.
If you didn't have Warcaster, you'd have to have
13.
either no shield or no
13
weapon in your-
damage?
I rolled a 6 plus 7.
She's dead.
But I just bought these dice and the 6 is chipped. That's BS.
Alright, so now it's the bad guy's turn. You see this guy run over to the upper deck portion. This guy takes over the helm. He looks slightly different than the rest for some odd reason. He grabs a little swivelly thing and he points it in your direction. Alright. Nothing hits you guys. It all hits the low. The deck. You see grape shot just go everywhere. Shotgun.
When I'm done here, I'm going there.
Guy on the mast shoots at Goo. He misses. Guy in front of you swings and a miss. Swings and a miss. Guy in front of you swings and a miss. Swings and a miss. Wait, no. 16 plus 5. That hits, don't it? It's 21.
Mhm.
Guy in front of you, you take 13 damage. The very last guy in the whole sequence of things lands a blow.
Oh no, me?
Yep.
Okay.
You're up.
What, I don't defend?
No, you're up. I mean, it's your turn. No, you can't just parry or defend unless you have a skill that allows you to do it.
Well,
You can
I
take
got a shield.
Shield doesn't.
Yeah,
it
but the
adds
shit,
to your
that's where your armor
rating.
class
Okay.
is adjusted. Because your armor class don't mean actual armor. It means
Yeah.
how well
How
you
hard
protect yourself. Yeah.
You are to hit.
Okay, I'm
Your armor
gonna,
class could be.
guy on the end, I'm hitting it with another bolt.
No, I've got it.
16. I know I hit him.
Plus stuff hits. Most definitely. What does it do?
Alright, guiding bolt
Oh, he's got it.
is.
No. Crossbow.
Oh, you just shot your crossbow. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, you're not using guiding bolt?
Oh, I didn't use that
The
yet.
spell?
Well, he used
I
used
used it
guiding
once.
bolt last round.
I
and
can do it again,
missed.
so these
wanna do
are
it again?
from last time. Yeah, I'll throw that at him again. And go with 16.
That's fine.
So guiding
Plus
bolt
the
on
hits.
this one.
Plus 7, right? Spell attack.
Well, okay. Was that a guiding bolt that
He's
you?
Yeah.
gonna cast guiding bolt.
Okay, so are we going by that round, by that roll?
That's fine. He hits.
Okay.
16 plus 7, I think. is
23.
what
So you're gonna do 4d6 radiant damage.
it's- D6 is 4d6.
4d6.
Four six-sided dice.
10, 15, 17.
Alright.
And if the guy's not down, the next attack taken against him is at an advantage. Is at an advantage. Oh, my turn.
It is.
Okay, big guy, you got to go down. 17.
17 hits.
That will be 12 points of damage.
He's still standing.
Pluck. And that's gonna be a miss.
Okay.
It's an 8.
He's looking pretty hurting, but he's still standing. Goo, on you.
Okay. I'm going to, I guess, shoot the purple guy that's up on top of the mast again.
All right.
16.
Hits.
Uh, 12.
He picks up a dice and rolls it.
Dude, I have never
The
had a lucky.
humanoid falls down on one knee, still standing.
Like I said, I bought this new set of dice. This is the only pair of lucky dice I think I've ever had.
She's gonna return the favor and miss.
She?
And what?
Not stacking.
All right.
Wait, can I tell if it's a girl or not?
Roll perception.
15.
Yeah. Not
Oh.
here.
Suddenly, Goo is overflown with remorse.
So,
You're not supposed to hit girls.
she misses you after returning the favor, or trying to. This guy, 12 plus 5, 17. 17.
Yes.
Nat 20.
That hits.
Oh, man, that hits.
Also, I'm gonna yell at the girl, Goosey, sorry.
Double max. Right?
Yeah.
That's what our rule was, right? Double max?
Yeah.
Alright, so you take. You ready for it?
Yeah.
27 damage.
Ouch. Oh.
He was like, "Oh, my turn to return the favor."
You will die next round.
Little guy's going after you. 17 plus 3 is 20. Dirty to hit you. Little guy got you, didn't he? Little pokey poke. He's not little. He's not as beefy as
Oh, that
those
was on
guys,
me?
but- No, on him.
Oh, on him.
So how much did I take?
You take 6 points plus 1, so 7 points of damage. Little guy's like, yeah. Big guy, he's saying hello as well. He misses.
7 and 9, 16.
All right, what's everybody's passive perception for me?
Passive
14.
perception is 13.
15.
All right. I'll the other. That's fine. Only because you guys are jerks.
Bad guy?
Huh?
Bad guy?
It's somebody that jumped over the railing. You just happened to catch him out of the corner of your eye jumping over. All right, that's it. Bottom of the round, you're up, Aragorn. Ergo, ego, Ugo. Curious to see what happens.
It cost me a full action to change weapons, right?
No.
I'll tell you what, I'll give it to you a bonus action because
Because
technically
okay.
drawing your weapon is no longer an action.
Putting a weapon down or drawing a weapon is a free action. But if you're putting a weapon away and drawing a weapon, that's a full action.
I mean, you're going through a lot.
But if you're dropping a weapon,
Yeah, if you just drop it to the deck and grab something else.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab that Thor hammer and use that.
So you dropped your other weapon, your
Yeah,
crossbow,
yeah.
on the deck. And you-
Well, actually, it's on a sling, but it's okay.
okay, that's fine.
I'll give it to you actually. I mean, it makes sense.
I mean
I shoot my rifle on a sling.
yeah. Well, most people do have crossbows on a sling.
All right.
So that's
So you roll d20 to hit, and then it's a +1
19,
weapon.
20.
So,
gives me 20.
well, no, I mean it would be a 20, but it's also plus your modifier, which is a +5 modifier, right? So it's a +6 essentially.
25.
So you got a 25 to hit. So the guy right across from you, are you gonna do anything with the hammer, or are you just gonna hit him with it?
I'm gonna freaking hit him with it.
All right, so you hit him with
Well,
it. So roll your damage. So
That's
it's the same as your mace. So it's 1d6 plus 4.
6.
So +4, so 10 damage. Because you just hit him with it, right?
Mhm.
All right. He takes the hit. He looks at you. He's taken off. He's bloody. I mean, he's got stuff running down. Nothing really special happens. You remember the descriptor of your hammer, right, from last game?
I can throw it too. I think. No, I don't remember.
All right. So when it was given to you, because you weren't there when it was actually received, so to speak,
Mhm.
but when it was given to you, it looks like just a ornate hammer. It doesn't look really like, it doesn't have the big head or anything like that. It's a maul. It's got a hammer probably about yay big. It's got detail on it, but then it's got 4 gems on one of the sides of the hammer. One of them's lit up. Nice, goes down the shaft. It's all seamless, and then it's leather wrapped at the bottom. Very good weight balance. Got a nice, like, it's got a good hit, but then the recovery, for whatever reason, it feels lighter on the recovery.
I have no clue.
I will demonstrate on this round if this guy doesn't go down.
All right, so and that's the scenario. That's the end of your turn. You do take a hit. You're not going to move or anything. So because you just went and walloped on the guy.
Who was that?
That was the gentleman, the homeless gentleman,
Okay.
just walking through.
He was told to come back today.
He was supposed to come back Sunday night during
Sunday?
men's group. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's right. We changed it.
We don't have anything for him right now. I mean, we have more of this stuff. So, I mean, we can engage him if you'd like.
Yeah,
Does he have a charger?
Is that one Raymond?
No, it's not Raymond. I don't even know what he has.
A
He's
box.
just taking a rest. No, he has a phone and he has a charger, so I don't know if there's a wall outlet out there. Yeah, let him rest.
Okay.
We can give him some water if he
Okay.
wants. So he's not exactly all upstairs either, is he? I don't think.
I haven't met this one yet, if it ain't Raymond.
All right. So what would you like to do? I mean, at this point, just kind of stale.
You still have a bonus action and you still have a move
bonus
action.
What does he have for bonus action? Oh, he can cast spiritual weapon, right?
You can cast spiritual weapon, or well, he didn't memorize a spell.
Oh, he didn't memorize any spells that did bonus.
He didn't memorize the cure spell. That
Yeah.
is his bonus. So yeah, the spiritual hammer would be the only thing.
Free hits.
Guardian spirits. I learned of a really wicked, evil way to play a cleric. Guardian spirits, cast sanctuary on yourself, take dodge action.
Oh yeah.
Can I do a self heal real quick?
Yeah. No, that's an
No.
action. You don't have any bonus action
Okay.
healing. You now during the next long rest, which after this campaign right here, after this fight, when you go through a rest, you can change your spells to the cleric spells that you know, which is pretty much all of them. You just have to memorize them. In a sense.
I kind of need information for that.
I know. What we need to do is figure out a way to get you like a book of spells, or we can get D&D Beyond on your phone, and that would give you your whole character plus all your spells.
Okay.
That's the easiest way to do it.
And because he is playing, because well, in the basic rules, this is
His character exists in basic rules, doesn't it?
yeah.
Because you created him on D&D Beyond.
Yeah, but I have, but yeah, his should all be basic rules. Yeah.
And I have a couple books that are
That
great.
guy's within reach. I can't use. Can I use a spell against him?
Huh? You can't use this spell right now. Next
Okay.
round. You already used your spell. Wait, no, you used an action, not your
Yeah.
spell.
So I can use it.
No. You
Only-
either can do an
okay.
action or a spell.
Only
You
right
do-
now you can do a bonus action, which is casting a bonus action spell, such as spiritual hammer or spiritual weapon. I meant, because I forgot to change the title. It's no longer spiritual hammer.
Now it's a modified.
It's spiritual weapon.
Yes, we can't
Thorn-
associate it with the
Thorn still does spiritual hammer.
So I can throw a guiding bolt then.
No, because it's not a
Yeah.
bonus action.
So some actions, okay, so like Centurion action is a bonus action. You can take it as a situation unfolds. Some spells are bonus actions. The same concept. All of your primary stuff, attacking somebody, casting a spell, that is an action. Like if you wanted to
Okay.
throw a rope across the thing to try to grapple something,
that
or
would be an action.
that's an action.
Okay.
So that's kind of where it's at. Like, you really don't have any spells right now that are bonus actions. After this fight, we can help you get some spells like D&D Beyond, and you can get all your spell books, like your spell book right away. And then you could like memorize your spells in there, and it helps out a lot. And you can read through and find out which ones are bonus actions. You can take time out of game, out of the context of this, and read each spell if you want. And then you can figure out what happens. So, but for right now, I mean, you can pretty much move.
Yeah, the
or
only
talk.
bonus spell, the only bonus action you have right now available
Is
to
cast
you
spiritual
is casting
weapon.
spiritual weapon.
Which is not a bad move. It's not.
Especially right now.
What, moving?
No, casting spiritual weapon.
Casting spiritual weapon. Because you have a bonus action, and that's a bonus action spell.
So sacred flame is not one of those.
No.
Okay. I hit him with a hammer.
Okay.
Alright.
All right. So, if that's the case, top of the round. Remembering the description of your hammer, Bruce.
Swinging with luck. And I hope I got luck. What? 22?
22 hits.
Okay. And yes, I will be expending a coin.
So, explain to him what you're doing in character.
Okay. I'm rolling my damage, which is 6, 7, 8, 9 points of damage. And then right now on my sword, there's 5 coins. 3 of them are lit up. I'm using one of the coins, so now it's going dim. So now there's only 2 lit up. I get to roll 1d4 damage on this guy to add to my damage roll that I've already done, which I've already done 9. So I get to do another 1 point of damage.
He drops to the deck.
But hey,
Blood.
now your hammer has 4 coins. But you only have 1 lit up right now. And eventually you'll learn about how to regain the coins back.
All right.
Oh, wait a minute. So I still got another guy in front of me, right?
Yep.
Pluck's going at him. Oh, look at that. Natural 20. It's about freaking time. Let's see, that's
All right.
20 points of damage.
Killing, right? You're kidding.
Because we're adding the +4. We're adding the
Yeah,
damage
you add it,
plus after.
Correct. So it's double max. Add.
Which is
Yeah.
1d8, so that's 16 plus the 4.
20.
And I'm going to use my second wind.
You want to know what you get for pluck?
Oh, yeah.
You all of a sudden feel like you can just get away with anything. Like, you can almost take advantage of a mishap and change the course of your weapon. You get reckless for the round thereof. That's the only skill that has available out of this guy. So you stole that.
Reckless will work on my next attack. But hey. And like I said, I'm going to use my bonus
All right.
action and do second wind.
He's healing, is what he's doing. Oh, okay. Let's go. I'm glad he didn't have anything crazy.
So I get 11 points back.
Like, parry.
Okay. And then this guy's still in front of me that's still alive, right?
Yes. He is alive, but he's actually not even really bloodied.
You saw what happened to your friend. You need to stop.
Last I checked, there's only 4 of you.
Okay, then you'll die.
All right. That it?
Yep.
Good.
That's it for me.
I was gonna say, go burn it out there.
You got a new friend.
Yeah, I see that.
Little guy. About your height.
Can I see if they're a goblin too?
Roll perception.
19.
He's not a goblin. He's not green. He doesn't have any kind of different hue. You know, he almost kind of looks like a furry feet. A little child.
So I'm like,
Half.
you think you're very small, human.
He sees you.
I said that to him. Yeah.
since he can't move right now, he's waiting for his turn.
Oh, okay.
He's not engaging you. He is literally going, when
Well,
it's my turn, you won't be able to see me. Jackass.
Too confused, but okay. So
He's trying to hide.
I'm not gonna hit him because I'm not sure if he's a goblin or not. Can't hit girls, so I can't hit the bow chick. So, is there anybody big that's around that I can try and shoot?
She's
Those
like
two
a
guys in front of you.
succubus.
The guy that was manning the cannon,
Okay, I guess
the
I'm-
guy that's at the helm right now that looks different than everybody else.
You shot a succubus. You stabbed a succubus. That was a female. She's like a succubus.
In the middle of the fight, they're sitting there going, shh, shh, you shot the other chick. What the hell, dude?
Go remember Priscilla saying don't hit girls. Succubus demon. So I guess I'll shoot the guy at the helm.
All right, you shoot again.
I tried to justify it.
Well, it's- all right, go for it.
26.
That hits.
12.
That bolt goes flying in. You see it go through his coat.
Uh-oh, we have visitors.
We have visitors. People pulling? Oh. Remind me never to do this at the church no more.
Should I pause?
Yeah, pause.
Must be us. We're all here.
Commercial break.
Time for our sponsors. You see it.
And we're back. Okay.
You see the bolt hit, but then you don't really see it beyond the leathers and the coat.
So I shoot him and it doesn't, it just goes through him basically?
You see it hit. You see him take it, but not sure beyond that. From goo to moo. Sorry, dude. You rolled a natural 1 on your initiative, didn't you? Or something like 2? You rolled a 2 on your initiative? You rolled low. You go last. Which is not a bad place for a cleric to go in the grand scheme of things. I always like my cleric to go after everybody else. Alright. So, she doesn't have the same qualms that you do, dude. Sorry, sucks to be you. 18 plus things hits.
Oh, yeah.
She is gonna do.
See, go, woman bad.
Longbows. 1d8. 1d8 plus 4. 7. And. No, it's 2 plus 2, so 9 points.
Starting to miss my barbarian.
Right?
No, I didn't. I took half that. I took 4.
Go think you not very nice lady.
Oh, look. My bad. She shoots another arrow in your direction because this whole time she could have been shooting twice.
Yeah.
And it misses. Balls. I wish I'd have known that. The guy at the hand cannon loads it. You see him packing and putting all the pellets and everything in. That's what he's doing this round. The guy at the helm smiles at you.
Of course, I shoot the guy that has a gun.
Let's see.
I was saying, at the rate we're going, we're going to be
Wait a minute. I got a
TPK'd.
question.
Yeah, I think we bit
We're
off
on
our
water,
heads
right?
here.
Huh?
We're on water.
Yeah.
The air is humid. There's no check on his flintlock.
Nope. Welcome to D&D.
Okay.
Alright, so that is a 19 to hit.
That hits.
Alright, and he is going to do... 6 damage. I rolled low.
Thank God. Okay. Aye, squishy. Okay.
Alright. And then he drops the pistol to the deck, draws his sword. As he's maintaining the helm with the other hand. The guy in front of you, nat 1, cuts one of the ropes from the ships, and you guys feel the sway as the tension gives way a little bit. Water splashes up. The little guy in front of you, he misses. And the second guy beside you is gonna miss as well. Why? Because that's what they do. They suck. They're cannon fodder. The only one worth a dang is having fun right now. To the top, to the bottom of the round, you. See? What are you going to do?
I'm hitting the guy furthest from me with a guiding bolt.
Alright.
Two. Give me a freaking break.
I was gonna say you were gonna hit, but I'm sorry.
You fly away.
No, the bolt did.
Spin your hammer and throw it up in the air and hold on to it.
Alright. So, your turn.
First swing. I don't think a 10's gonna hit.
Nope, 10 doesn't hit.
Oh, what does reckless do, by the way?
Rolls with advantage, but then I get advantage on you.
21.
Hits.
Second swing, and that will be 10 points of damage, and I'm going to use menacing attack against this guy.
Okay.
So that would be, let's see, menacing attack. Of course, he'll take another 1d8 points of damage. So he'll take another 4.
Okay.
He needs to roll a wisdom saving throw of DC 13 or be frightened.
Nat 20.
Good thing I didn't try and push him.
Get pushed back. And then no, you fall down. Go boom.
No, you die. No, you die.
Oh, I forgot to do little guy. Hold on.
No, he missed. He missed.
No, the other little guy. Alright.
He was daydreaming.
Yeah, I know, right? He was too busy going, what the heck is that kid talking about?
Okay.
Yes, specifically.
I'm done.
Okay.
Alright. Okay. So, if that's the case, then it's on to Goo. What do you got?
Okay, so I'm gonna think of a shot at the lady.
Purple dude? Or
Lady.
the lady?
Purple
Alright,
lady.
Alright.
13.
13 actually hits.
Oh, sweet.
Is it 13 plus or just 13?
Just 13.
hits.
Okay.
Jerk.
Okay. Well, fine. It's 13.
13 damage?
Yeah.
I need to take that away from him.
You gave it to him.
I had before COVID hit. I had this conversation. Can I keep it or not? We talked about it for like 15 minutes, and you said okay. Because I was fine with getting it up at that point, but you said it already.
You gave it to him.
As she's falling, sorry, mean lady.
She gets hung up in the ropes.
She's dangling.
Yep.
Then,
Good one, Goo.
Go not feel so good about self right now. And then I'm gonna go ahead and
Blame the enemy captain.
yeah, there we go. Then I'm gonna use my cunning action to hide behind the post so guy won't shoot me again.
So you're gonna just actually go behind?
Yeah, so I'm out of his line of sight.
Okay. Alright. So from Goo on to not me, you. No, me. I'm just kidding. Darn Goo. Rhyming with you just doesn't work.
I pity the food.
You.
We'll throw in a Mr. T quote.
Natural.
But that's just it. We're needing a powerhouse
All
right
right.
now, and Goo's been the powerhouse.
Now we'll go like this. 5, 10, 15, 25.
What can I do with enhanced ability?
Okay, so hand cannon dude. Clunk, thud.
Did I need to roll to hide?
Huh?
Did I need to roll to hide?
He went the wrong direction.
Okay.
Yeah, and you're behind the big mass, so technically.
You touch a creature and bestow upon it a magical enhancement. Choose one of the following effects. The target gains that effective until the spell ends. Bear's endurance, bull's strength, cat's grace, eagle's splendor, fox's cunning, owl's wisdom. It depends on what ability you want to affect. And it's a concentration spell. Okay.
Let's see. There we go. That's what I'm looking for right here. Where is the damage dice?
I'm doing the guiding bolt again.
Tyler's enemies are still going.
Huh?
Yeah, hold on. I'm still shooting at you guys.
But you did everything.
Huh?
Thought it was my turn.
No. I did not do everything. Let me see. What the hell? Change shot, cluster shot. That's the one I wanted. Alright, 3d6 piercing. So, the cannon shot.
Okay.
3d6 piercing damage. Nat 20. You down to 1 hit point? Work resilience?
Yep. Because I only had 16 hit
I was
points.
say, because 3 times 6 is 18, right?
Yep.
So that's that.
So yeah, I'm at 1 hit point.
So chakaploosh. Shotgun the chest. Right to the chest.
Now that's not a area effect.
Mm-hmm.
That's not a spray
A
effect.
cone?
It's a scatter shot.
Yeah. Is it a scatter? Is it a cone?
It's pretty
That's at
tight.
range. That's
so
at range.
yeah, that's pretty close though. I'd say probably a 5 foot spread, so it would have been 5 foot to the left of you, 5 foot to the right of you. So he's kind of out of it. That's a 30 foot, or no, that's a 15-foot span.
So the guy that's in front of me doesn't get hit?
He gets
Yeah,
hit.
I suppose he does. Let's see. So he ends up taking
gets hit.
18 points of
A block.
damage. Yeah. Wow. So that's that. That really hurt.
Did you just fall?
No.
Well, I
Technically.
fell and then I went right back up.
He's got a trait that if he goes below 0 hit points, it makes him come back with 1 hit point since he's an orc. It's called Orc Resilience.
All right.
But I've got 1 hit point left.
This guy right in front of you, though, is now going to actually hit at you.
I didn't even get to go.
It's because it's not your turn yet. I'm still
1,
shooting.
2. Okay.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bad guys on the board still. 6 if you count the
Okay.
purple guy. Just for that, the little guy hit you, and it was a nat 20. You take... I see that finger. You take a whopping 7 points of damage.
Yeah, Mick, that's what we
Oh,
roll.
no, it's double. It's double crit. Double natural, right? So 12, 13 points. I'm sorry. My bad.
Yeah,
Double
Mick,
max.
that's why we roll on this shit at the beginning of the game and stuff. We don't go in round robin fashion.
All right, so, and then the next guy that wanted to hit you missed. So, now, Mick, it's your turn. What are you going to do?
I rolled a punch, Tyler.
Guiding bolt.
Guiding bolt. Man,
19.
your friend looks completely bloodied. Whoever you shooting at, who are you shooting at? Which one?
Guy on the end.
Guy on the end. You hit him. Well, you're 46.
$12, 15.
15?
He's got to be dead by now.
Nope. Surprisingly. Asquarcalis. These guys are pretty stout.
Yeah.
Top of the round. Orcalis. Oh.
Did I give you a potion? I'm pretty sure I gave you. No, that was last game. Damn it.
Yeah, that was Michael's game.
It's gonna take a couple weeks, okay?
21.
Oh, that hits.
And let's see. I'm gonna do 11 plus I'm gonna burn a coin.
Yeah.
Plus another 3, so
Man, you
14 total.
take and it just slides in like butter. And the guy goes,
Okay.
I wish we could
Is there
video
anybody?
this.
Is there anybody next to me?
nobody is right next to you.
How close is the one that went by the ship steering?
Up here?
Yep.
5, 10, 15, 20, 20 away?
I'm gonna move and I'm gonna swing pluck at him.
Okay. Roll perception.
Okay. $14.
You passed, so you see him. You can swing.
Let's say 19 plus 6,
That hits.
25. That'll be 8 points of damage. And I'm gonna
Okay.
do a menacing attack against.
Alright.
So he'll take another 2 points of damage,
Oh. He's crawling on the deck now.
and he needs to roll a saving DC. Of,
Yeah, he failed. He's literally trying to crawl away from you. He's on his back and he's doing the whole back kind of like shuffling to get away, like poor little kid. Life was so short-lived.
You killed the child. You monster.
Make a perception check. Nat 20?
No. 11.
It's a kid. It ain't no halfling.
He's with the enemy.
He had leather boots on, like flaps. Not quite full boots, but they were just flaps over the tops of his feet to keep the sun off him. That it?
Yep.
Good on you.
Because I'm assuming the captain's still near the steering, right?
The steering's more like way up here. This
Oh.
ship's a lot bigger.
Oh, okay.
He was cruising up that way.
Okay.
Okay, and that guy's still alive?
He's prone. Crawling belly up away from
I
Orcalis.
scared the shit out of the little boy.
I'm gonna let you kill the small child. Can I misty step behind the guy at the helm?
No missy step. It was mist form.
Mist form, I'm
I
sorry.
was misinforming you. Mist form has a movement speed of 20. Not
Shit.
30.
It only lasts one turn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Shit. Okay, I want to go, I guess, and movement speed 35. Okay.
Your movement speed is what? Short little stubby legs?
I'm sorry, 30.
Could have swore he said 75.
No, that was 35.
like-
I'm used to Exiled Bear. He was
I'm
30.
like, your movement speed is what?
Okay.
I took a feat.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Erase barbarian from your mind.
Yeah, right.
I was having fun, alright?
So was I. Trust me. I mean, I miss
I know you miss being a fairy, we know.
actually, I miss Armand a lot. His movement speed was 40.
Alright, so.
Hey, I wanted to see where the next dungeon was going to go.
Me too.
Okay, so I'm going to pull out my dagger and I want to run in between Aragon's legs and try to dash
5,
and
10,
and
15,
stab.
20, 25. So, you're small, so you can't occupy the same space.
I can move through it though.
You go like right here or right here. Because
Okay.
you can't occupy an enemy space and you can't move through an enemy space. Well, actually, you could.
I would say I'm small and he's
10,
like
15, 20,
he's medium,
25,
right?
30. You'd wind up on a space, so you can't technically move through it and do an action. If you dash, you can go through. With,
yeah, but if I dash, I can't stab you.
yeah, I know.
Yeah. So I'm going to
Go here or go here.
actually. I want to move 2 steps, then mist form, and
5, 10.
right, and then mist form, so I
Okay.
can pop up behind. Or can I pop up
5,
behind him?
10, 15, 20. So how about 3 steps and then do that?
Okay, 3 steps into that.
So bonus action, poof, missed over. So let's see. Hold on a second. I'll give you a 30% chance on this. Ought 1. Anything below a 30%, I was going to say. The waves crash up between the ships, forming a mist, just as you through. So the guys don't even notice.
Nice. Okay.
Ought 1. On a 30% chance.
Okay.
You are completely advantage. Sneak attack.
All right. I'm gonna sneak attack him. Stab, stab, stab in the back.
Which one?
The short one.
Okay. Critical.
That would be funny.
Oh man, that would be great. 19.
That hits.
Okay. And
Roll your
that's
15d6 damage.
oh yeah, fair.
Huh?
It's not 15d6. It's
4.
it's only 2d6.
2d6 plus your innate damage. 1d4, right?
Yeah, plus a d4.
Plus, I took assassin.
Not yet. That's 10 plus 6, so 16 damage.
What'd you take as your sub?
Thief.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he died. Dead. He keeled over dead. He's laying across the. Falls forward.
Yay, and that's my turn.
All right, the bad guy's turn. Let's see. Let's see. Nah, he doesn't really notice you, so he's gonna hit for you. 14 plus what stuff? Plus 5. 18. 19 to hit you, there, boss man. That hit 19. What do you have? You have an AC of 19, don't you?
Yep.
So that hits. Me to beat
He's
it.
got an AC of 19.
So
Yep. Meter beat.
me to beat. You're gonna take 1d12. That's why I've been missing this whole time. So it's good that it hit. For 7 points of damage. Whop. And then the hand cannon dude is reloading. The captain is ticked off. He's actually gonna go and kick him out. Even though he's reloading, he's like, get your ass over there. 20, 25, 30. You feel a little something behind you. Let's see. Just whiffing. He's angry. You hear it?
Yeah, because I probably beat the hell out of his boy. I had a feeling.
So,
Not my child.
that's it for the bad guys.
Mick.
$11 plus.
It hits.
Okay.
What are you hitting with? Your hammer? The hammer?
Yeah.
The nice hammer, right? The one with the ruin? Yeah?
No, I'm dropping that and I'm grabbing my my hand axe. Didn't work. I need something that's going to do more damage than just hitting someone. Okay, I'll use it. So I do what? Touch the thing? Okay.
You touch the coin and you go to hit the guy?
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead. Roll one d20.
1. I did roll before that, but that's okay.
Goo! I need you to roll a deck save.
Oh my god. Ah, crit fail.
Oh, I'm loving this.
You're grounded for the rest of the session.
Yeah, Tyler plays crit fails. So if you roll a 1, something happens.
Alright, so you recollect seeing him use his sword, right? And you saw him just kind of rub the coin and you saw it dissipate. And then you're like, you rub your coin and you go to strike. And it just sizzles with electricity, and it shoots out and arcs down. I need you to roll 3d10.
Eight and 9 is 17.
So, Goo, you take 17 points of damage.
Ow.
I don't like your new toy.
How does this guy have?
And the coin is faded.
Nothing happened to the bad guy.
Nope.
You said 17?
Yes.
Nope, because you missed the bad guy.
You
accidentally hit.
critically missed the bad guy.
And you accidentally
And Goo
hit
happened to be right in the line of
lightning
fire.
bolt fire.
Goo feels crispy.
Okay, I'm swinging that way, right?
You are swinging that way, but you critically missed. You went like this, and then you, like, it's like hitting the ball too soon. You foul ball, man.
Okay.
And this mast crashes down.
Sorry, go.
All right, top of the round. Or Kalis.
Are you down?
Not yet.
Okay.
That didn't help though. Tall man.
I'm gonna take
I'm an 8.
a 5-foot step.
I
that
got 12
way
left.
Oh,
To put to put the captain in between me and the guy with the
other roll you
cannon.
He's busy steering the ship.
Yep. And luck.
Okay.
16.
So you're like this, and the captain goes like that.
Oh.
Fart.
No, he's a duelist.
Yeah. Pluck. Uh, 23.
Hits.
And I'm gonna
So as he parried the one attack, you come in with the other side and get him.
okay. And I'm gonna do a menacing attack on him also. By the way, I just did
Is Goo finally gonna go
12.
prone?
I did 12 points of damage for my normal damage,
Okay.
and then spending a superiority die for menacing attack. Takes another 3, and he needs to roll his saving throw.
And that's Constitution.
No, it should be a wisdom save.
Really?
Wisdom save, DC 13.
Aha, 17.
Okay.
So, not today, fool. He's bloodied, by the way. You got him kind of crippled.
You can take your kid and run.
Goo, you're up.
So I'm going to.
He's still distracted.
Okay, so do I have advantage on him then? All right, I'll go ahead and sneak attack him as well.
Yeah, because he's probably wondering, what the hell was that?
Literally, the lightning came out. He saw it come from him, and then he just heard a big explosion. So he's doing this number right here, as like the mast and everything comes cracking, like just cracks in half, and lightning shatters.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20 hits. Three points of damage.
Basically, yeah, 1, 1, and 2.
Plus any modifier?
Yeah, plus 6, so that's 9 points of damage.
That would have been nice. Had
Yeah.
rolled a little bit
1,
better.
1, and 2 plus 6. Right?
Huh?
It was 1, 1, and 2.
Yeah.
That's 4 plus 6. That's 10.
Oh, that's 10. My bad.
10 points?
Yeah.
Oh.
I was thinking 3 for. I was thinking. Well, you said the 1, 1, 1. I was thinking that. My.
Alright. Is that all you got, Goop?
Then I'm going to cunning action my happy ass behind this pillar over here. So Happy McShoot Fist will hit me.
So you're going over here.
Yeah, there we go.
Alright. Roll your stealth. Alright. So, Nickety Mick bad guys.
19.
+9 to stealth. You're an a-hole.
Is it 9? I thought it was 9. Hold on. Now you can be second guess it.
Miss. Captain's going for you. What's your AC?
18.
Miss.
No, you're right. It's 17, not 19.
He hits. 16 plus 5.
I'm down.
Yep. So you kick over. As soon as he does that, he runs over to the kid. All right, you're up.
I'm dropping the hammer and I'm using my crossbow.
So you're raising the crossbow again.
11.
+5. So
Plus
that
5.
hits. 1d8 versus a 1d10 though. Why would you do that? Or what is your hammer? 1d6? I got that wrong. That's a hand axe. I'm gonna look up your hammer. It shouldn't be that, but I'll double check.
Oh, wait.
I'm like, why would you do that? Why would you put your hammer down? It's my bad.
Because he's got a warhammer, right?
Yeah, isn't a warhammer better?
Yeah, warhammer I believe is 1d8.
So
I never added it to his character sheet on here yet, so.
that's my bad.
Is that the Thor hammer?
Yeah, the Thor hammer, which is a warhammer. What the heck is it? Come on. I typed it in, it took me to a list of a whole bunch of different weapons. Of course it does that, right? Warhammer.
40k.
I know, right? Awesome.
I gave away $2 sets of those. The 3 for skull ones I used to make.
Give me the freaking
Yeah,
base.
they just
Damn.
came out with another edition. They're up to ninth edition now. My son's into it.
There, okay. A standard issue Warhammer is 1d8 bludgeoning. So yes, and then you can do 1d10 if you hit with both hands.
Okay. Does
But
this
you
look at
got
a
a-
+5
but
to
you
start
got a
with?
shield.
Bonus?
You can drop your. It's got the plus. It's got your proficiency bonus, so +5. Yeah. But if you drop your shield and you use both hands, you get a 1d10 damage. So it's 1d8 standard +1 because it's +1 magic weapon. So technically it'd be +1 +3 because you get your strength and your other bonus, right? Whatever that is.
You get for your attack rolls, you get your efficiency.
So there you go. You want to use your crossbow still, or you want to use the
I'm going to
warhammer?
use a warhammer.
All right, so 1d8 damage +4 essentially.
Using both hands, so that gives me a +1 on top
You're
of it.
dropping your shield.
Okay, I have to.
Okay, so you
This guy ain't
drop.
going down.
So drop your shield and use both hands. That's fine.
5. Plus 5 is 10.
So 10 points
11,
of damage. He drops to 1 knee.
But now your armor class is effectively a 17.
2 points lower. Yep.
Yep.
But I'll keep that in mind. You don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, don't change it.
All right. Top of the round. Death saving throw.
Been a while for you, hasn't it?
Oh, look, 17 I saved.
Go. For you.
All right. Is that guy still distracted?
Actually, that's the first time Orcalis ever had to roll a death save.
Definitely at advantage.
Okay, well, I'm going to go up and I'm going to come out of hiding and McStabby face that guy again
All right.
with a sneak hit.
Sneak it away.
17.
It's. McStabby face.
336. Much better. All right.
3d6. And he's down.
That's 12 plus
You only need 3
6.
points.
I don't care. That's 18 points of damage.
Right on. All
All
right.
right, then I'm gonna go right back to my hidey hole and
Poof.
that's 20
Nice.
something. I'm hidden. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So, Betty guy's turn. He's too busy steering the ship. The captain. None of you see what's going on with the captain. And your turn, Nick.
Can I see him?
Sure. A little bit.
Wait a
You
minute.
see him bent over.
How effective is cure wounds? I got to touch him, right?
Cure wounds, you have to be in touch range. You
I
can't
thought
see
it was
him.
lay on hands.
No,
Cure wounds.
Okay,
There's
there's
healing
two
word.
cures. There's healing word.
Oh, healing word. That's
Which
what
is
I'm
and
a
there's
distance.
cure light wounds.
And cure light wounds, which is what he wants to do, is touch.
Okay.
Or excuse me, they call it cure wounds now.
Go and touch him appropriately.
Oh no!
You're sick, Doug.
Trust me, my healing when a Tharmond was definitely not appropriate.
I'm not going here.
Not shocking.
May the force be with you, goo. How much more hit points did I have to take you off so that I can kill you?
So, Mick, there's something else I need to mention to you. Don't actually say your hit points out loud so Tyler knows how much he has to kill you with. Just saying.
Okay.
Yeah, how many hit points you got left there, Nick? You run in front of the cannon.
5 million.
It magically goes off by itself. How?
Something must have sparked.
The humidity in the air.
That's it, yeah. As you were asking earlier, Mick.
I know you're over there somewhere because I saw you.
Yep.
No, I
that's
know
fine.
what. I got to do
What you gonna
a
do?
perception. 7.
That's okay.
Plus modifier is over 10, so I'll give it to you. You knew he went that way.
Okay.
Not exactly where, but he's around that corner. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30.
I see him and then I see him
yeah.
down.
So you can go to him.
I just touched you. No. How do I do that?
Cure wounds.
Yep.
Just roll your hit point. He is gonna let you touch him.
1d8 plus
Kind of
5.
weird.
Kinda weird.
How many times can you cast? 4 times. So this will be your. You're casting at a level 2. He's gonna cast
No,
at.
wait.
Okay, if you cast
No,
that,
I can't. I did 4.
You can cast at level 2.
okay,
So cast at
he's
level
cast two. He's cast 2 first level,
2. Yeah.
and he only cast 1 second level.
Then I have 4.
He's cast more than 2. He's been marking it.
4.
But
I got
you
one, I
can
got one more.
Okay,
Yep.
you've cast Guiding Bolt twice, and you cast Shatter.
Yeah, he's cast Guiding Bolt like 4 times, man. He's been keeping track. You have been listening.
I got one more, right?
Okay.
5 here and 4 here, right?
Huh? I thought it was 4 and 3. That's what you wrote.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's 4 and 3.
Cast Cure Wounds at second level, though.
Okay, what about Spare the Dying?
You can do that too, but if you cast Cure Wounds at second level, he gets the hit points. Spare the Dying just means he doesn't have to death save no more. He's still not pulled up.
He's stable but unconscious.
What,
So
What do I
now, what? Cure Wounds second level is 2d8, right?
2d8 plus.
So-
well, I can't do it because I used them up.
You still have second level spells. It carries forward. It becomes stronger. So you can use a first level spell at second level, and it becomes
Okay.
more potent.
Okay. Still on the same die?
Yeah, but twice.
Yeah, it's 2d8 plus 5.
Got them all over the place.
Ta-da. Boom.
Yeah, a total of 8.
Plus your modifier, right?
He rolled 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, plus 5. So,
There you go.
11.
So you got 11 hit points back. Bruce?
wait a minute. He rolled a total of 8
8
Mm-hmm.
plus 5.
plus 5.
13. So you got now 14, right?
Did you walk up behind him and smack him upside the head and say, "Dumb dash"? Get
No.
up.
Jackass.
All right, so he is healed, and you see this cloaked figure walk out of the shadows. All right. You also see the captain, or the guy that you might presume is the captain, some dude in a fancier suit than what you've been seeing, laying or leaning over another person's.
Who is that?
Yelling, screaming,
Yep,
gasping
laying
for
down.
air.
Who's on the ground?
Not quite dead. Not
Who's laying
unconscious.
there?
The kid? The bad guy's kid.
Oh,
So, you do this, and whew, hits the deck behind, beside you guys, as the captain whips around.
now I can use this spell again, right?
You can use any of those spells continuously.
I hold up my hand. I can bring him up.
He's not dead.
I can still bring him up.
Eh. Don't you come here. He drops the pistol. Regains his sword. I'll have you for this.
Whose turn is it?
I'm trying
Let's
to heal your
see.
kid. You
He
attacked
just
us.
went. You're up. Or Kalis.
I told you to take the kid and run. I swing.
And you hear a voice yell, "Go!"
22.
22 hits.
10 points of damage.
Okay.
And I'm going to swing again. And an 8.
Nate misses.
Yep.
Alright, dude. You hear in the distance, go!
No, I just yelled once.
Okay, I'm going to sneak up this backside. And is there something like blocking his view, or is he like paying attention to that? I mean, what's
He's
his?
kind of out on the boat, watching over there. So yeah, you rolled stealth and worked your way up.
Yeah, I want to try and whirl stealth to get up to him, see if I can sneak attack him as well.
So I'd say with the steps going up, and it's only a 5-foot raise, so 5, 10,
That doesn't
15,
affect me.
20, 25, 30. So you're within range. Right
Okay.
here.
Okay, I want to try and sneak attack him. Or yeah,
All right.
that is 16.
Hits.
Okay. Brain stop for a second. God damn it. 221. So that's 10.
10 points.
Yeah.
Okay. And a turn.
Yeah.
All right.
Is that the guy I shot earlier too?
No,
Okay.
he was the one that was on the cannon.
Okay.
All right. So, everyone roll perception.
There is a crack.
11.
20.
15.
All right. So, everybody feels kind of a rumble in the ships. Your ship, and the ropes are moving away from each other. This ship is starting to slow down and fall back. And the whole ship kind of slows. He takes a swing at you and he's no longer holding that helm.
Uh-oh.
Nat 20.
Fuck.
27 damage.
Oh, damn.
Oh.
Yeah, that puts me negative 27. Yeah, I'm at negative 19. So I'm prone. So, do I finally get to learn what the asterisk means? Nope. Damn it.
All right.
You only could be wondering for almost a year.
The captain sees this happening. Let's see. Our captain. Your captain.
Right.
And he's trying to correct the ship, but it's not quite keeping. He's got to have. He shouts to the sailors who weren't fighting to drop sail so that they can lose speed.
To maintain with the other ship.
Right. So it's taking a little bit of time amongst the chaos, the fighting. Sailors are kind of hesitating. They're still bad guys on the deck. They're like, but sailors, they're used to taking orders, and so they hop too. But it's still taking probably been out about a round or so to kind of catch up, to match speeds and regain course.
Right.
So you're about a round away from them matching you.
Hey James 3.0.
The,
He's 2.0.
Yeah.
The captain goes and swings at you. A 15.
That's a miss.
And not gonna hit. Alright. So he's ticked off in a rage. You've pretty much all but killed the son.
So if I run over and touch the kid and heal him and roll away, I can do that, right? Can my character actually achieve that?
Yes. How are you going about it?
I'm doing this.
Which direction?
Straight in.
Okay.
And I'm gonna end up over here.
So you're gonna wind up over here
I'm gonna
or
roll.
right here? Where are you gonna go? Because there's a distinct
5,
reason
10.
why I say this.
15, 20.
Okay. You have to be right up on him to cure wounds,
I did.
and then you're gonna cure him and then walk away from him,
Roll.
huh?
Roll back.
And then roll back. Okay. Well, what I want you to do is go ahead and do your cure wounds on him.
Mm-hmm.
So cast your cure wounds. Make sure you account for casting. Well, no, it's just 2d8.
Seven, 9.
So 9 and 5, so 14.
Yep.
All right, so he's 14 points. So he sits up, and then you're gonna roll back.
Mm-hmm.
So the captain, seeing that you reached for his son and tried to do something, and then you rolling back, he's gonna take an attack of opportunity on you, just because he's still in that fit. So miss. Attack of opportunity is only once. You don't get your double attack on that multi-attack, do you?
No.
So
It's
he
just
missed.
one swing. Yeah.
Because 5 and 5 is 10. So. All right.
Then I have my hammer in my hand, right?
Huh?
I have my hammer in my hand still.
You dropped your shield, so your shield's way over by the deck, and then
I
your
have the
hammer's
hammer.
in your hand.
Okay.
So that's
So I
fine.
just hooked my hammer up.
You hooked your hammer up? Okay. All right. Top of the round.
Swinging at him.
With advantage, he turned his back to you. He's engaged with another guy.
Let's just see if they. Oh, look at that. Natural 20.
All right, what do you got? What's the damage out there?
20 points of damage.
Just 20 straight?
Yep, that's
All
my
right.
first swing.
He falls to his knees. The kid screams, "Dad!"
Papa.
Captain's still alive.
He's hanging in there by just blood kind of coming down.
Pluck.
All right.
12?
12 to hit.
Yeah.
12 to hit misses.
Okay.
So right by his ear. And he's just kind of sitting there going, "Goob." Death saving throw.
14.
Success.
Yay. I'm not,
Alright.
I'm not dead yet.
So his captain's still on the other ship. Our crew is matching. The boats come colliding together again. He's not wanting really to leave his captain. He's under strict orders. So boom, the boats are together again. Everybody roll a dex that is not on the ground.
Passed anyway.
That's a 20, right?
Yeah.
15.
All right.
19.
Passes. All right, you guys stand up. It shook the whole. It clashed pretty good. All right. So that's the bad guys. All right. Let's roll this out. I know what I would do, but what would you do? So. Definitely does a bad response. So he rolls around and he tries to attack you again because he's still in that kind of rage, blind. You know what I mean? Like,
What do you think I'm in?
Yeah.
He knocked me out.
Nat 1. So he's kind of like he's hurt, he's crippled, so he just swings wildly at you and he's kind of just still on the deck with he's on the like half hunched over, half everything. His sword just kind of swings at you and misses. And then your turn.
My hand axe is out. Go right behind him. He's turned this way, right?
Yeah.
Go right up behind him.
You going
14.
for a full attack? You land it.
And that's 2 8s or 1?
It's a 1/8, I think. What's your hand axe? It says right there. 1d6 plus
D6.
3.
9.
And delivers the killing blow. He crumples over. Kid screams, "Father!"
You were adopted.
Probably. Pirates don't.
Yeah.
So, yep. Collapses. And, let's see, top of the round. Or Kalis.
How young does this boy look? Give or take.
13. No. Younger. 8, 9. Because he's in the halfling size. So
I'm
that's
just
8 or
looking
9.
at you, shaking my head no.
Oh, he's.
I was about to say, he's grabbing a weapon, ain't he?
Yep.
The kid's grabbing a weapon.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
He's. Father!
yeah, I'm swinging at him. 10?
10?
Yeah.
10 doesn't hit.
Pluck. 16.
Hits.
Ten points of damage.
And he's down.
Now I'm gonna look around for any other enemies.
Just the other ship, who he doesn't quite notice that his captain is dead.
Is the kid dead or just really bad off?
He's in that stages of dying. Speaking of dying stages.
Can I get on the other ship, or?
Yeah, they're collided again.
But I mean, movement wise, right now.
Fail.
You are here.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You'd be up there.
Yep. Okay.
That
And I take it I see Goo now.
Yep, you see Goo. He's collapsed about probably 10 feet away from you.
I'm looking at the guy. You're dead. You killed Goo.
Death to you, who killed Goo?
No, who killed Goo?
All right.
There's a cheat under his bracer with his party members.
So you just run up on him. He's fighting it all. So go ahead and you can't do anything. It's not your round. Sucks to be you. Goo, you rolled your saving throws. Bad guys, he's too busy fighting. He knows that his captain's on the other ship. He goes, I have no qualms with you. Give me more captain, I'll be off. And you're up. He's just holding the ship, just fighting the rudder.
Can I go another 5?
30 feet?
That's 30 right there.
Yeah, you're fine right there. So, top of the round.
So he's not taking any action?
Oh yeah, you want to take an action?
Yeah, crossbow.
Crossbow. All right, he's got the steering. He's got no qualm.
Was he trying to kill Goo?
He attacked the guy that just sneak attacked him. Yeah. Well, all you know is the guy's
We don't
fighting
know.
him.
But when Orcalis is high, he killed Goo. Even though Goo's still alive,
4.
per se.
I rolled a whole 9. I
Goes
think.
past him as he's sitting there fighting. I got no cause of you. Just give me more captain, I'll be gone.
My turn?
Yeah.
Let's take the ship instead. Don't kill the guy. Just take the ship. See what he got on the ship. Maybe we can use it. If he doesn't fight anymore, we'll just let him off wherever we stop.
Your captain's dead.
He's not my captain.
You swinged?
20.
Nat 20?
No.
Oh, okay.
Dirty 20.
Jeez. All right. Your captain's dead.
12 points of damage.
Is he gone?
No, he's not gone.
He killed Goo.
All right.
Second swing.
Are you okay, Goo?
That's a nap.
Curly cannot answer that
A
question.
nat 1
With pluck.
with pluck.
Yeah.
Weren't there rules for that weapon?
No, only if I rolled a critical
Oh,
and
okay.
All right.
and a nap.
So he's not doing up with steering ship now, right?
Let's see. Let's see. You got all sorts of fighter skills, don't you?
Well,
All right. What's your second wing give?
well, I've already used it.
I know, but what does it give?
It gives 1d10 plus 4 hit
Okay.
points back.
He's taking that sucker. Thanks for giving it to him for a round.
So he gets to live another round.
All right. Yay.
My turn again.
It goes him, saving throw.
Good.
I don't wanna. If I fail this, my character dies.
Really? Is this the one?
No, no,
I thought you had two more.
You saved.
You
You
Alright.
saved one, failed one.
Yeah, go one more.
Yeah, isn't it? You get 3 throws,
No.
and then the
No,
best 2 out of
First
3.
one that
in a
reaches
row.
3.
Oh man, I'm playing D&D wrong the entire time.
You
Okay,
toe 3 in a row, bro.
pass.
So
Okay.
you got 2 saves and
So
1
yeah.
fail.
Yeah.
So now if you get a third save, you're good.
Strike. 1. 2 balls.
Well, yeah, male.
All right. From Goo to the bad guy. So the bad guy literally sees this. You attack him. He's like, oh, huh. That was weird. And he literally rips the ship away by steering. So the whole ship takes a turn. In his strength and turning, that's what he does. So you are now a good 20, 30 foot away from the other ship.
And this is how Goo becomes a pirate.
You're already dressed as a sailor, bro.
I have seen a pair of trucks in a parachute. A sailor suit, I have seen that. Up in Jacksonville.
All right, you're up.
That's not a joke.
Sure go.
A parrot.
He's got 1 round to go. This is gonna be fun.
13.
13 to hit. Hits. Let me double check. Yep, that hits.
I still don't know what the asterisk means. I'm very torn right now.
Roll a couple of death saving throws. Find out.
That's just it. I don't want to say bye to this character. I'm so perplexed. Because you're twisted bass mind. Why do you torture me, Tyler?
6 plus 3. 5, that's 8.
8 points of damage.
Yep. Was he still standing or what?
Yes. All right. Yep.
I should be hitting him with the warhammer. It's got more oomph.
It's got a little bit of
19.
19 to hit hits.
$12 points of damage,
Okay.
and I'm gonna do a menacing attack on him.
All right.
That's another 8 points of damage. And he needs to roll a DC 13 on his wisdom.
Failed. So now he cannot make an attack or go towards you.
Well,
Correct?
if he swings at me, it's at a disadvantage.
Okay. Gotcha.
But he can't move towards me.
All right.
Alright. Plop.
Are you standing up yet, Joe?
No, he's down.
My ass is out.
He
Uh,
really does want to roll
20,
twice on a
25.
25 to hit.
Yep.
Hits.
And that's 12 points of damage.
Yeah, I have to explain to you why in after game, Nick.
I can't wait to play that out. That's gonna be so fun.
If I ever actually
My turn
die.
now? My turn again?
No, it was
Save.
his. So will save. No, not a will saving throw. I'm sorry,
Just-
death saving throw.
I mean, it's a will death.
Roll
Will,
above
it's
10.
Will's death saving throw.
Roll above a 10, you're good.
Don't die.
5
Yes.
balls.
It's a 1-1.
2 and 2. Oh,
That's gonna be.
Oh my
I
god!
can't wait. Who is
If you guys don't revive me next turn, I swear to God, somebody stabilize my ass. Just put your foot on my chest and kick
I
a
gotta
couple
come up with
times.
the descriptor of this one. This is good. and my fun with Armand has been great.
you know.
All right, so it's this guy's turn. So he is going to roll a d20. And that will be a good aim. So we are going to roll a percentile. Oh, that is beautiful.
I'll threaten to keep both your cards if you don't
He
revive me, but I
yoinks
think
that
that'd be
wheel
improvement.
over. The ship kicks up, bites into the wave, kicks, and rams the other ship. Everybody roll a dex saving throw, except for you. You're already on the ground. He's got to roll one too.
I just flop a little.
13.
He failed. He is on the ground.
17.
You're up.
13.
You're up. He's prone. The ships are now stuck together.
Okay.
It's on me, right?
It is on you. He's prone, man. You get advantage on attacks.
Can I use spare the dying?
Yes, you can.
Bang.
There you
Sparing
go.
You're
you.
good to go.
Oh, okay.
You just can't still do nothing.
I mean,
You have been spared.
if I don't lose my character, I'm good.
Stable. Stable.
Man, that would have been so fun.
What, him dying?
Yes.
Why would you say that?
There is a backstory we'll explain after game.
He's got asterisks next to his name. Oh, I can't wait.
Okay.
Yes, so now you found out that it's not when you go unconscious.
But you told me it was before, which was like, all right, it's gonna be cool. And then you're like, no, it's not. I'm like, oh well, shit.
Is
Okay.
that an action or just something different?
Spare the dying.
No, Spare the Dying is a action, yes.
Yeah.
Is it a bonus action? It might be a bonus action.
I'm looking right now.
Bless you!
I knew that little
Yeah,
Corolla
it's-
car got me.
It's one action.
Okay.
Yep.
See, this is why I like Armand. His Spare the Dying is 30-foot reach.
Will you kill this guy so we can get the boat and tie him together?
Armand was evil.
Oh, my turn.
Yeah.
Oh, you thought you critted.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Roll with advantages.
Luck. 10.
10 with advantage?
Yeah, I rolled 4
Nice.
twice.
You missed.
Okay, pluck.
Go, are you standing up yet?
No. You
Let's
can't
see.
stand
That
I'm
one-
stabilized, but I'm still unconscious on the ground at 0. I'm just not dead and not at risk of dying. I'm just there.
24.
it. Yes. Come on, pump the damage.
In other words, I'm a drunken sailor.
What would you do with the jump inside?
9 points of damage.
Alright.
Is he like dead yet?
Nope. He's a tough little brute. You gotta figure you haven't been wailing on him like you did the other ones.
It's my turn now, right?
Oh, yes. No. So Goo is stable, then it's on to them. He's gonna stand up and take a swing at Bruce. So, swing.
Not at Bruce. There's no guy. There's nobody.
Or Kalis.
Thank you.
So, 19 to hit.
That hits.
So he's gonna do 12,
He caught that.
10 points of damage.
10.
Yep.
Alright.
Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm weird. I hiccup then burp, but I don't get hiccups.
You know. At least you said excuse me.
Alright, so
We're
you,
going down this path again. Okay.
what'd you do? You tried to go up, run up and hit him. So he got up, tried to hit him, so now it's your turn.
Warhammer.
Alright. 40k?
No. 9.
9 plus 5, so no. Wait.
9 plus 5.
would work, yeah.
Mhm.
That hits.
14.
Okay. And that's
And you swung with 2 hands?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 1d10
1d10.
plus freaking 7, right?
4 plus 3 plus 1. That's 8.
Yeah. So that smacks him down to the ground. He's down. So, thus ends our turn by turn play. You are now stuck on 2 ships that are intersecting each other, going in the water kind of.
Can we
I don't
close it
think-
with trying to tie the ships together?
I was just getting ready to ask, what are you guys going to do?
I want to tie the ships together, see what's on the ship. Take what we need and cast it loose.
So they're together. One's rammed up on top of the other. And, well,
Well, I'm still
Well,
unconscious, so I'm
sliding
laying there
back.
until
I
someone
guess-
actually heals
I
me.
guess it would
So
ram up on top, and if it didn't really do much damage, it's still sliding kind of out.
So we need to tie it.
Can someone wake me up now?
What do we get until you relax? That saving from death, you have to actually give them more again, right?
You would
There's
still-
a few things that you guys have available to you that I'm not going to say that you can actually make Goo wake up, but I'm not going to say what it is. In fact, there's a few things that are available to you that you guys could really do some things with.
Okay.
What could I use resistance for?
Well,
That
you have one more Cure Wound spell that you can cast, I think. That's available.
Yeah.
But there's also other things available too. The whole party
Oh yeah. Oh,
Yeah, I'm curing your wounds.
grab Goo. Oh, you're gonna cure him?
Go. You owe me a ration.
So he cures your wounds.
I very
for-
meekly just like reach in my back pocket and pull one out and hand it to you.
Thank you.
All right. So the sailors go about securing the lines.
Yeah.
Roll perceptions. And what were you gonna say?
I was gonna go find our little kegger.
12 plus 5, 17. What, is it 5?
19.
19. Goo, you can roll perception too.
Yep.
You're on the ship. You're still waking up.
That one.
No, it's a 4. So I got
You guys hear shifting and
12 and 4. I got 16.
stuff from down below.
15. 15.
Okay, I'm still gonna go look for the kegger.
Okay.
Goo, you need kegger?
Goo. Goo me.
We need drink.
You hear shifting from down below deck. You're on the
Goo
back
need.
ship.
Goo needs sleep.
Yeah, trust me. Kegger. Drink kegger. One drink.
Hey guys, we got something's moving around downstairs.
Okay, but I'm not going down until I drink from the kegger. Trust me.
Where's the keg?
On the other boat. So I go over. I get you and go over to the other boat.
What do you do?
I'm going downstairs.
All right. So you're gonna go downstairs. I'm
Take
gonna
Goo
give
with
you
me to go get
2 rounds to go get Goo. And you.
to get the kegger.
Oh, we should separate the party.
So.
Hey, I can't.
Hey, I'm an unconscious goblin you're
we're-
carrying
we're-
right now, so I'm.
Well, you're not
Conscious.
unconscious no more.
Well, yeah, okay, I'm half there.
But I'm
So.
3
You
hit points
proceed
here.
to go to the storage area. There's no steps that you can see. There's a little cabin-ish thing that goes up where the aft of the ship was, where the steering helm is. Below that, there's like a
Yep.
very half door, not even a full door, half door. You'd have to duck to go in.
What time of day is it?
Probably around noon.
Um,
There's a cargo hold in the middle of the ship, just aft of the center mass. It's smaller.
the one
than
that's
the-
down, right?
Hmm?
I want to go look at the cargo hatch first.
You're gonna go look in the cargo hatch. Roll perception.
7
All right.
plus 4 is 11.
So you look down in there. You can see the light shining through, and the grating that is already there. It cascades the light down in there and checkerboard pattern. Off in the fringes of the light, you see a lot of different things like cutlasses and a few kegs and barrels of things, and then that almost look like movement. It might have been a rat. I don't know. It looked like it was maybe red or blue or something, but it was weird. And then you keep going around, and it's just more of the same stuff.
I think I see kegs down there.
Well, I can't hear you now because I'm.
Yeah,
getting-
they've left.
Oh.
We're getting our drink.
The men from your ship are steadily going through, and they've tied the 2 boats together, and they're stripping planks off this boat to repair theirs.
Oh, okay.
Okay, have we gotten to the kegger now and been able to?
I'll give you a kegger. So you grab
Take a
2
drink.
drinks.
Take a drink. Yeah.
So
Alright,
each
so-
person. You got 8 rounds left in the kegger.
Okay.
Right.
As you guys kick it back and
Long
take, yeah, you get a long
Slutty.
rest. So
I'll go back and get water.
Yeah, I'm alive
it's
again.
not necessarily alcohol, just so you know. This is a potion that was given to them in keg form,
It's a Senzu bean.
Ba-
pretty much.
Basically, what it does is it's as if we took a long rest, which means everything's back as
Mind
before we
sharing
even started.
mind
this
sharing some with me?
You're in the other boat.
I'm coming back. I'm yelling to you.
Hey guys, I might take you up on that offer.
Oh, you'd like drinking? You like drinking?
So it does give you the warm fuzzies, nice, calming, soothing, and just relaxing feeling after you
Here,
drink it.
here, take a drink.
So as you bottoms up, it gives you the warm fuzzies, the nice, calm, relaxed feelings. The stress of the battle, the fatigue of the battle, melts off you like butter.
Like butter.
Like butter.
You good, Goo?
You feel better?
Okay, good.
And so now you have all your spell points, everything back, and you're at full hit points.
I'm gonna go find the captain that I killed.
Yeah.
I'm not searching.
So you go find the captain that you killed. You're gonna search him.
And I'm going to search everybody else.
You
Yeah, I
guys
guess
are
I'll
all
join.
searching
I'll
everybody else.
join that. Join with that.
So as you guys go through, you guys all reckon that there's however many big guys on the table, that number of great axes. Alright, 3 gold coins apiece. Split it however you see fit. The little guys have the same amount of cutlasses. And then they have a gold each.
Okay.
So no rations on any of them.
So that's 2 gold each.
So,
Alright, 2 gold each. And I'm gonna go ahead and retrieve my bolts as well.
huh? If each person of the big guys have 3 gold each, and each person of the little guys have a gold each, how do you
We
only
each
get 2
get
gold?
we each get 4,
So,
5, 3.
so you're searching the captain?
Yes.
Alright, so he has 6 gold on him,
Okay.
and he has a nice rapier. And then the flintlocks that he did have are scattered. He's got one right there at his feet, and the other one's up by the
I'm taking this.
helm of the other one.
What is it fire? Longbow?
Longbow.
Longbow and arrows?
I don't care about the flintlocks, but I'm gonna.
I'm picking up the gun he dropped here.
Okay, you got a flintlock.
Does he have a sheath for the
1d8
rapier? He has a
piercing
sheath for the rapier, right?
Sheath.
You said he went like this. He pulled it out.
I'm gonna take the sheath and I'm gonna sheath the rapier. And
You're not taking the powder and ball? Because I'm going to be searching him after you're done with him.
I don't give a crap. I just want the rapier. And you said 6 gold.
6.
Okay.
Okay, so I got ball, I got powder, I got a flintlock,
You go back to him.
Mhm.
Then yes, you get all that.
and I got
So you
the
got
stuff here.
about 10 shots, and you got enough powder to go with.
And he has a dagger, I take it, right?
The guy right there,
Yeah.
he's probably got a scimitar too. Let's see what he has.
They usually don't do that. They have short swords or
Probably short sword. Short
when I
sword.
say a dagger, the
Just a
blades
short
are
sword.
like this. Short sword?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll grab a short sword too.
You guys are weapons. You do realize that, like, you have the awesome weapon. He's taking the rapier because the rapier.
I'm giving some of the stuff to the ship.
Gotcha.
That is true. They complain about not having weapons. Now they do.
All right.
I'm leaving the longbow, the quiver.
So,
Anybody that's got
All right.
scimitars-
After we've lit everything, I want to go down to the bottom of the other ship.
how do you go about exploring the ship? There is a hatch with a metal grate.
we're gonna
that is in
remove.
a closed position.
We're gonna remove the cargo cover.
And there is a small half-height door.
I'm going to use the half-height door because I've learned anything from watching horror films. It's don't open that.
So you open,
Better light.
Horror films.
and you notice that there is a
Fantasy
the
fantasy game.
I know. And guess what? We ain't seen no monsters yet down there.
there's a small room. It has a very low ceiling, about half the height of this ceiling, and there's kegs stored in the right corner, and small little, about like that size, cannonballs, and then you see a couple of chests on the right hand side.
Can I go and inspect the chests to see if they're booby trapped?
Yes.
Or would that be investigation check?
Well, I can pee right now. That guy can check the trash too.
Is that investigation or what is that?
For a thief, you have thieves' tools and stuff.
Yeah.
So I guess it would just be an investigation check, yeah. And then you get a proficiency in it, right?
No.
With the thieves' tools, I would give.
I actually have a -1.
Then-
Alright, so it's 0, so I got a 14.
Okay. So there's nothing wrong with it. As you check for locks and you check for traps and stuff, the chest opens up and you notice that there's bags about maybe 3 inches, that big, about that wide around.
Mm-hmm.
They're kind of heavy, and it feels like a whole bunch of marbles in it.
Okay, I open up and look at it.
It's a whole bunch of steel ball bearings, or what looks like ball bearings, not steel.
Grape shot.
Okay, so I guess I just drag the chest out.
Strength check.
5.
Negative, Ghost Rider.
Okay.
That thing stays right there. You go.
Okay. So I do all the chests. Is that all the chests? Or I open all of them?
2. So you open the next one too.
Yeah.
All right, checking it for traps and everything. When you open this one, again, there's bags that are about maybe a half pound each. And they feel like they're full of powder.
Okay, so I take one of each of the bags and I take them out and show them Arcadis. Go find 2 chests. One with balls. One with dirt.
It's not dirt.
Smell like dirt.
Gunpowder? Leave it with the ship's captain. Leave that with the ship's captain. The cannon?
What about it?
The deck cannon?
Yeah.
Leave it with the ship's captain.
Leave it with the ship's captain.
Yeah, the one we're riding with?
You're gonna take the cannon off of its pivot point and go put it next to the ship's captain.
I'm gonna give it to him.
Oh, the other ship's captain.
Yeah, not the dead guy.
Okay. So the ship.
I thought I was pretty explicit in that.
My apologies.
It's okay.
So you're gonna take all of the chest, the powder, the shots, and the.
No, I'm letting our crew do that.
Captain. They were shooting something at us. I think Goo found what they were shooting and the powder that they were shooting with.
I started to think, go find dirt.
Do you want this stuff on board your ship?
Not really. That stuff has a bad tendency of not being safe if not treated properly. And my men aren't the exact smartest group in the bunch.
I thought so.
Alright,
Dude, have we found anything else interesting? Have you found anything
Now-
else interesting?
go
There's a
look
set of
again.
steps that are going down. So in the opposite direction. So if you're in the
Go
hole,
found other
the
steps.
door opens and then the steps come back into the ship.
Alright, well I'm gonna keep the bag of ball bearings, I guess. And I have no idea.
How big-
how
how
There's
big
like
is the
there's a whole bunch of bags in there.
Yeah, how big is a grape shot?
Grape shots.
That's what he's asking, I think.
Yeah, it's probably about like that.
They're ball bearings.
Yeah, ball bearings too.
Mhm.
Grape shot?
Yeah,
How big is that here?
probably like that.
No, they're about half that size.
Well, these are
That thing.
that big.
Oh my god.
It's for just putting in a cannon. They just literally shove that bag of powder in there, and then they shove the bag of grape shot in there, and they shoot it.
And he was
That's
using
why it's such a
he was
tight
using a
form.
small cannon. Yeah.
Yeah,
It wasn't a large
It's a
cannon.
deck
That's why
cannon.
It's smaller than he was showing.
It's a multi-shot. It's a scatter shot. It can be any size. You can have 2 balls in there.
Alright,
Yeah.
so
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and go down the staircase.
I was about to say, how many bags you grab into the grape shot?
I just wanted to get the one.
So you take 1 bag of the grape shot. That's fine. That's cool.
I'm gonna grab 2 bags of grape shot.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Because think about it, they're ball bearings. I could throw them on the ground if somebody's coming.
Yes, I know. I figured that's what the thief was thinking too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, you all done talking with the captain?
So there's 30 bags of each, the shot and the powder, and the chest.
Oh, don't worry, I got plans for the powder.
So that's the bags. There's still other things in that room, but then there's steps.
Yeah, let me keep on looking in that room first, and then I'll go down the steps.
So you looked, and again, like I said, there's larger balls that would fit the diameter of that cannon.
Right.
Yeah, about that.
Okay.
Backed up in the corner.
Don't care about those.
Okay.
Okay. Then there's kegs that are standing, not on side, but on the top. And then there's kegs on the opposite corner.
Okay, so I guess I'm gonna go up to the top of the stack and open up the top one and see what's in the first stack.
Stack of or in the first kegs.
Yeah.
So the kegs in the one corner are the black powdery stuff.
Okay, so I'm gonna put the lid back on that and go to the other.
4 of those. Big
Okay.
50-gallon kegs.
Okay.
Then on the other side, there's 4 kegs, 50 gallons each. 2 are water, and 2 are funny smellage, something or another.
Goo is going to taste
Liquid.
one. Goo is gonna taste it.
It's wrong.
Goo find good stuff.
So
Okay.
All right, so now we know. Is there anything else in the room of interest we should?
that room.
That's it. Okay. Now we go down the stairs.
So you're going downstairs first.
Yes.
You're gonna go second. You're going third.
I'm gonna talk to the captain first.
Okay, what you got, the captain?
Can you get this stuff out of the hole if your crew removes the cover?
Okay, we don't want the powder stuff. That stuff has a bad tendency of blowing ships up.
There's other stuff down there. I can see it through the grid.
Depends on what it is. We might have some need for some of it for trade.
Yes, until you went over and take it up, take a look.
I ain't sending my men over there yet. We got repairs to do. I can't even get out of this freaking crap that we're in. Once my ship's worthy of sailing again, then I'll send people over for you.
Okay, that's good.
So, as you say this, there's men going over and grabbing like parts off the mast of the other ship.
Also, when I go down the stairs, I'm gonna have the knife drawn.
Cool.
No, and at that
Butter knife?
Actually, I turn around and I go back on the deck.
Which one?
The other ship.
Okay.
I'm gonna make sure they don't cut the ties.
Who cuts the ties?
His crew.
Okay, gotcha. Alright. So they are stripping this ship of material and they are taking it over and they're attacking it and building and repairing the damage that was done to their ship. There was kind of a gaping hole and they're taking the material down into the bilge of their ship currently. Because they're attacking it from the inside out as well. So, with that said, you guys go downstairs.
Right.
You come into the first half of the ship. There's 2 halves from what you can see.
Mm-hmm.
This looks like where the light's coming from the top, where the storage gets loaded into.
Okay.
And then there's a wall with doors on either side of the middle. You see the center mast rising up from the bottom
Mm-hmm.
in the middle of this wall and going up. So the cargo thing is right aft or right behind it. In the middle, the center mast goes up from the bottom of the ship. There's a wall separating it, 2 doors, one on each side, and just cargo, random cargo.
Nothing really.
60. So, I mean, it's a pirate ship, so there's some rations and stuff. There's a little cook station. Mutton stew is on. The amount of food seems like a little bit much for the amount of people that just passed away.
You said the stew's on?
The stew is on. It's mud. It's just It's not bad though. I mean, it's actually
Hey,
meat on
Hey,
ship.
Goo. Some stew?
Good drink.
There's rabbit actually hanging from a cord that was just skinned.
Goo thinks needs paprika.
Probably.
Away from the cook station, there's another additional couple of chests. And those chests, if you open them up, there's mixed amount of trinkets, like bracelets and small jewelries and stuff like that.
Is it gold or is it just?
Kind of,
Junk.
yeah, just
Gaudy
miscellaneous-
stuff.
Yeah, showy pieces.
Okay.
There is a cage, and in the cage, there is another chest. Then there is another cage, and there is a person in it. And then there is a couple of beds.
So I'm gonna walk over to the cage. Is it a person in the cage? You said.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. First one has a chest. Second one has a guest.
Okay. So I'm gonna pull out a ration and just poke it through the cage and go, "Go say hi."
Yeah, that person just kind of sits in the corner and just looks like timid. There's feces and tea in the corner.
Looks like human.
Human, yeah,
Male, female.
male.
So I start shaking the ration up and down. Go say hi.
He snatches it, runs back in the corner. You see him kind of eyeballing you guys. Just slowly starts eating it. And just takes turns just looking at each one of you. Like,
Goo, you think you can unlock the cage?
Good try. I go ahead and try to unlock the cage.
roll wisdom. Actually, I like that because it's your knowledge that's going to help you.
You're asking the dumb goblin for wisdom.
You got to know how to pick locks, not just the dexterity to do it.
Fine. 10.
10. After a little bit of play, add your dex to it.
Oh no, Thieves Tool's actually a check.
Is there? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, then what is it?
Okay, that's plus 7. Much
Okay.
better. 17.
Then you get it.
Man, I'm glad I looked at that character
Like, I
sheet
thought
thing.
Thieves Tools had a check for it.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's Dex.
It's
Okay.
dexterity. It's dexterity plus his proficiency.
Okay. So yeah, you click the cage clicks open, and he kind of backs up against the wall and puts his back up against the wall.
There's stew over there too.
Go free friend.
Let's check the chest out. Oh, and your captors, they're all dead.
No, they're not.
Why? You wanted you wanted these guys?
No.
Okay, I look where he's pointing.
Towards the doors.
Ah, okay, don't worry about that. just go. You can go out if you want, and just make sure you don't do any aggressive action. There's other sailors from the other ship on out
He
there.
goes and he grabs a couple things of clothes and goes over to the stew pot. Starts eating a little bit. I'll stay here for a minute.
Sigu, he likes it.
Do you like rations better?
Kind of just sits down in the corner and like next to the stew pot, and he just kind of eats and kind of almost starts sobbing a little bit.
Okay. Okay.
Still got a cage with a chest in it, and then we got the two doors.
Go say hi. Who you?
I was one of the few sailors that unfortunately made it, I think. I friends were on a merchant ship. Don't think they made it. They're not here, so they must not have. They took me prisoner and they offered to make me part of their crew. I declined and they said I changed my mind. I don't know how many days ago that was.
Well, we've changed your mind for you.
Goo curious, you said more ships indoor?
No.
A lot of the men ran in there when the fighting started. I don't think they were fighters.
Huh.
So Goo wonder what's with chest in cage.
That's the captain's chest. He's the only one that goes in and goes out.
Ooh, Goo bet they're shiny. So Goo's gonna go pick the lock of that. 22.
22 to pick the lock?
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, then I'm gonna inspect the cage before stepping foot inside of it. Would that be perception?
You can do
Your call.
thieves' tools.
That's thieves' tools?
I
Okay.
mean, you were literally looking for traps, right?
Yeah, it's 25.
Okay. You don't see anything. Not in the cage.
On the
there.
chest, or I need to roll again for the chest?
Roll again.
Okay. 17.
Okay. So, you know, you're being meticulous. You're like, I know this is crazy.
Goo not gonna die. Goo not gonna die. Goo not gonna
So
die.
you pick all the lock, you get everything. You did find the trap on the chest.
What was it?
There is a flintlock. When you open it, it strike, and you see a long string that goes around to a couple of barrels.
A couple barrels.
You see my ears go back, and it's like, Goo, back away slowly. And then I disarm the strings before going back in the cage. Wait, so we found guns?
Huh?
You said there was guns pointing, flintlocks. So we
No,
found...
there's a flintlock on the back of the chest. So if you open the chest without disarming it,
It would have struck, and then the fuses would have went to the little barrels.
Yeah, so there's mounted pistols in the room then.
okay,
Flint and steel.
flint and steel. Just the same thing as what's on the gun, but just that part that makes the spark.
Yeah, which are going now up to guns that are in strategic locations pointing
No,
directly.
barrels
They go into the barrel.
Oh, okay.
that are against the wall.
Okay,
In other
gotcha.
words, boom.
Gotcha.
Boom, whoosh.
Sorry for trying to get a gun, guys. God. Anyway.
He's got a gun, I think, and he's got a gun.
I saw.
right? Oh.
You want a gun? I saw it.
In character. Anyway. So now I'm going to go and open the chest, finally. Slowly.
All right.
Just in
so,
case.
2 bracelets, gold, with gems, ruby and amethyst. 1 ruby and 1 amethyst. Doesn't seem to. I mean, they're just nice, pretty. 50 gold pieces. And a map.
Is that 50 gold pieces each or 50 gold pieces?
50 gold pieces flat.
Okay.
Go find shinies and paper.
What's on the paper?
Pictures.
How long they been down there now?
So I hand the paper to you because I have no idea what the hell it is.
Oh, about an hour.
They've been walking over and looking down. Oh.
You guys see a shadow cast across the top of it. The whole.
Anything interesting, guys?
Go find shinies. And I'm wearing the bracelets.
I look at the paper.
Go feel pretty.
Roll perception.
Don't tell me. They're cursed and you now have them. 18.
When you did this, on your wrist, there
Oh,
were tattoos.
no. God damn it.
Not the bracelets, but tattoos on your wrists. The bracelets move up and down, tattoos are right there.
Where I put the bracelets?
Bracelets were like down here. But you happen to go like, "Ooh, gosh, huh?
That's new on Goo.
Ink looks gold.
Goo Golden Boy.
Do I see that prisoner?
Huh?
And it's hard.
Oh man.
Do I see the prisoner?
What the hell, Goo?
He's down in the corner.
Goo becoming mildly concerned.
Yeah, you see him.
Oh no.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, I'm looking at the piece of paper.
That's asterisk.
Some of it.
I'm looking at the paper that Goo handed me.
Roll insight. You come down, he's looking at a piece of paper.
19.
You see the guy. Definitely looks like a couple of map of islands. Possibly islands off the coast south of Wessex.
Okay.
But it's been so long since you've been there.
Okay, I'll take that away until I see the captain. Talk to the captain about it, but I took it away.
Cool.
Oh, you decided to join us. Hey, apparently there's more people in the other rooms. But we don't know if they're armed or not, or if they're fighting capable or not, because this guy that we just released,
Yep.
said that he thinks they're non-combatant. By the way, he's a sailor from a merchant ship that was taken by these guys.
No, let's go take a look. See what's back there.
And I think we're gonna have to wait till next time.
You go to the door
And that's where we stop, right?
and you go to open the door. Right?
Yep.
No.
Who's opening the door?
I'm not opening the door. I'm gonna bang on the door.
Oh, you're gonna bang on the door.
Well, actually, I
Oh,
was gonna
boy.
have him check the door first.
Okay?
All right, I checked the
Oh, I
door.
can check for traps too.
You can check for traps?
Yeah.
You don't have these tools.
Yeah, you have to have the tools to track.
Uh,
Hence the
you
reason
guys
why-
approved this.
There
Trying
it is.
to find
25.
traps.
Oh, it's a spell.
Oh, the spell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could do that, but you want to waste.
Well, I thought he
you
used
want
up.
to waste? No, because you.
Oh,
drank
that's
one of
right, he
those.
drank. Yeah.
Do you want to actually waste a spell when you get it for free from the rogue?
Oh, okay.
I mean, not saying, but just saying. I mean, I'll retcon that one. Hey, save your spells. Trust me.
Yeah, so I got 25.
You got a 25. There are no traps that you can see on this side of the door.
All right, can I?
Nor wires, nor anything, nor any kind of resistance when you.
All right, can I mist mode and go through the door, like to a step or two, then come back
And
out?
at that, we will pause.
Okay. Okay. Oh my God! You might have touched me, and then oh, that's evil.
What?
That's so evil.
Midas touched you.
Midas touch? What is that?
Midas.
You never heard
Midas.
I'll explain this in a second. All right, say bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.
Of course,